University Utara, Malaysia was a place that every student knows some form of ghost story. In fact, it was circulated as a true ghost story that before the whole university was built in the middle of nowhere, the government sent buses empty with passengers in the middle of the site and strictly instructed bus drivers not to turn around or look back at the rearview mirror. For a while, the bus drivers would drive into another faraway area in the middle of nowhere. It was said that this action is to ferry all the ghosts away from the woods and carry them to their new home. I experienced one myself not long after studying in University Utara, Malaysia. You see, I had the habit of returning back to the university after the holidays a day before the class starts. It so happened that it was just after Hari Raya Haji, and as usual, the hostel would be particularly quiet as most students are not back from their hometown yet. It was 11 p.m. when it happened. For studying, I left the book on the table, switched off the lights, and left only the study lamp on. You see, I had the habit of leaving the book opened, untouched at the pages where I left off, as it would be easier for me to pick up from there. As I was lying on my bed trying to fall asleep, I suddenly heard sounds of pages flipping. Quickly, I got up and looked towards my study table, but there was nothing. Again, I tried to go to bed, and as I was falling asleep, I heard noises of someone scratching against the window mosquito net. Immediately, I opened the curtains to check if there was anyone out there. Not even a shadow could be seen. For the third time I lay on my bed, again I heard the knocks on the door. However, wasn't sure if it was just my neighbor or my door, and I decided to quickly ignore it because if it were my friend looking for me, I would hear persistent knocks. For some time, I started to drift off to sleep. As I was about to drift off to a deep sleep, I could suddenly feel heaviness. I tried to fight it off, and as I opened my eyes, I could see a black figure sitting at the other end of my bed staring hard at me. After a while of struggling, I saw the black figure jumping to my roommate's bed, and as mysteriously as it appeared, it disappeared. The next morning, my friend asked me why I did not answer the door. When I checked with her what time did she come to look for me, she told me it was about 11 p.m. I swore I could not hear her consistent knocks as she told me she knocked on the door for quite some time but had no reply from me.